Welcome back to another Thursday on the Pagan Perspective. I'm your Thursday host, Yucca, and this week we've been talking about our personal holidays. So first off, it is Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving evening that is, and so if that is something that you celebrate, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you've had a wonderful one. And I'm going to have to make this video a little bit quick because normally my partner has our little one when I'm filming, but they work retail, so unfortunately they're off dealing with the terrible Black Friday shenanigans, and little one and I are here tonight by ourselves. So our question comes from Rachel, who asks us, do you have any holidays or major religious rites that you created for your own path that you would be able and willing to share to celebrate personal milestones, honor your relationships with the gods / spirits in your own way, etc. So I had to think about this one for a while, because at first I was kind of like, nah, I don't think so. But the more I thought about it, the more I went, well, we do celebrate the Wheel of the Year, and then we do also celebrate other holidays, which kind of are the typical ones, but like birthdays and anniversaries and things like that. But we do give them a lot of meanings in our path. So my path, being a pagan for me, is about trying to live in the most fulfilling, full way with nature, in connection with nature, trying to work with it as opposed to fighting against it, honoring that the great cycle, right, of birth, growth, life, death, decay, and regeneration, and bringing together these different experiences that we often treat as different, the magical and the mundane, and bringing that together and seeing that as one, trying to live in a very conscious way. So over the last few years, really been focusing on the Wheel of the Year, and in our household we actually give those different names based on what they mean to us in our climate than the typical names. And I actually have a video about that on my personal channel, which I'll link to in the description below. I've been trying to kind of revamp that channel, so please feel free to check that out. I have a video there where you can ask questions specifically to me too. But anyways, I do have a video that talks a little bit about the way that we name those. So we do focus on those, and then also I mentioned the birthdays and the anniversaries. Those are also really important to us because, I'm not thinking about, those aren't necessarily about the seasons or about, spirits or anything like that, but it's about our connections to each other. And, that's a big focus in our lives right now. My partner and I actually celebrate 2 different anniversaries. One of them is tomorrow, and then the anniversary of us getting together, and then our marriage anniversary, and they're at totally different times of year. So there's something kind of beautiful about that. One's a little bit more quiet and just very different feelings to them. So I can't say that I have anything real exciting, any exciting holidays other than really just recognizing that those kind of normal holidays are in themselves really beautiful and really special as well. So if you are in fact watching this on Thanksgiving, that's a lot of dedication, so thank you. Huge applause to that. If not, that's cool too, but I'd love to hear in the comments below if you have any special holidays that you celebrate, or maybe if some of the kind of more famous ones like the Wheel of the Year, or even some of the secular ones like Thanksgiving or things like that, if those have special meanings to you that's different than it is to everybody else? Let us know in the comments below. I believe next week is Subs Week. They've got a pretty interesting topic coming up. And so I will see you again in December. Until then, take care.